When I retired from the Air Force, my brother and I decided to open a restaurant. And I learned a lot of things. I had no experience before I went to it. And I've made every mistake that you can possibly make. If you go to an accountant that has no restaurant experience, he doesn't have the benefit of experiencing all the hardships and issues and problems that you can experience.
Because of the experience that Gene has with having owned a restaurant, I think O. Baker & Company is highly qualified in the restaurant accounting business because he has experienced those situations himself, as well as the 25 years in the accounting business and dealing with several restaurants and nightclubs and bars in the area. And we know what the requirements are from the state and federal government.
Potential restaurant owners are afraid to go to an accountant because, one, they're concerned about they're going to have some issues with costs and money, and the expense of starting a restaurant isn't cheap, and they're cutting every corner they can to start with. And those initial steps in your setting up your business can get you on the wrong track real easy, and before you have time to go to that accountant, you're already in trouble. And it happens real quick if you're not ahead of the game. As an accountant, I really like to customize my financial statements. I like to customize them to that client. And in the restaurants especially, there's a lot of information that's very useful to them.
And he knows how to structure it so that you can actually take the product that we're going to provide for you and use that as a tool. And it's very important for us to teach our clients how to read that financial statement because it's so valuable to them.
You want to be able to be alert that there's something changing in some of your costs, some of your categories of costs, and not necessarily food costs, but maybe personnel costs are going up. If you set the financials up right, you can watch all the trends and you can probably anticipate and prevent a lot of issues that could develop into bigger problems in the future.
That's a huge issue when you're in the restaurant industry because you have tipped employees, you have salaried employees.
Or insurance costs are going up, or electric bills are going up more than they should be.
People do have a lot of fear of coming to accountants because a lot of times when I have a client that I'm dealing with and they'll say, oh, I need to get this work to you, but I don't have it finished. And my answer is put it in a shoebox and bring it to us if that's what you need to do, because I can take that information and pull out what I need. And that's kind of the standard in our office. You know, it's great to get something that's, perfect, but that's not what we're here for. We're here to provide that accounting service, and you don't have to have a finished product to bring to us.
First consultation is free.